What's going on, guys? We're back at it again. Today we're here in Montclair, New Jersey.
Today we're going to be showing you 3 properties of 3 different price points, some of the areas here in Montclair, and we're also going to be showing you a school, some eateries, and some local streets that we like to go around.
Yep, and if you're brand new to our channel, definitely give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and tap the bell notification so you're up to date on everything that we have to offer here in Montclair, New Jersey, and all other suburbs. And once again, my name is Adrian.
I'm Brianna.
And we have Andre in the back today. We get calls and texts from people just like you looking to move here in Montclair and any other part in Central or North Jersey, and we love it. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 100 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. Maybe get us on Zoom, and we'd be available. Our contact information is down below. We're getting after it right now.
Imagine if you were to live here in Montclair. On Bloomfield Avenue, you have everything that you need. You have banks, gyms, foods of all different kinds. You have gyro, Mediterranean,
Korean,
Chinese, Italian. You have a cinema right behind us.
You got your bagels and bakeries.
Yeah, there's that. Oh, the cinema, by the way, is a cute local, low-key film spot. It's not like those commercial movies that you would see in like AMC theater. We also have spas here. Say you were coming in from outside of Montclair and you wanted a suburban vibe, but you can find everything in one street. This is the place for you. Montclair is known to have a lot of suburbs, so it's a lot quieter than this street. But if you wanted access to the commercial spaces, then here we are on Bloomfield Avenue. Bloomfield Avenue in Montclair, New Jersey is more than just a thoroughfare. It's a historical artery pulsating with the lifeblood of the community. Let's delve into its rich past, its enduring role, and ongoing efforts to keep its vibrancy. Bloomfield Avenue roots trace back to the early 1800s, initially a dirt road known as the Newark and Pompton Turnpike. Israel Crane, a resident of what was then called Cranetown, later Montclair, envisioned a vital connection for trade and travel. The turnpike's construction not only facilitated commerce, but also played a role in development of Montclair as a distinct township. As Montclair transitioned from a rural area to a thriving suburb in the late 1800s and early 1900s, Bloomfield Avenue blossomed into a commercial heart. Local businesses sprung up, catering to the growing population. Department stores, specialty shops, restaurants, and entertainment venues lined the avenue, creating a bustling atmosphere. Streetcars facilitated movement along the avenue, further cementing its role as a central artery of Montclair's social and economic life. Recognizing the avenue's historical and cultural significance, Montclair residents and community leaders have undertaken revitalization efforts. Initiatives include supporting local businesses, programs encourage residents to shop locally, fostering a vibrant small business environment, enhancing pedestrian appeal. Efforts are underway to make the avenue more pedestrian-friendly with wider sidewalks, street trees, and outdoor seating. Preserving historical character, maintaining the architectural heritage of the buildings along the avenue ensures a sense of place and connection to the past, and promoting arts and culture. Art walks, street festivals, and public art installations revitalize the avenue and attract visitors. Despite facing challenges, Bloomfield Avenue remains a vital social and cultural hub for Montclair. It provides a platform for local businesses to thrive, fostering a unique shopping experience. The avenue serves as a gathering place for community events, celebrations, and artistic expression. It acts as a living testament to Montclair's history, reminding residents of their roots. The future of Bloomfield Avenue is bright. Through ongoing revitalization efforts, it will continue to be
a vibrant commercial center staged for community life and a testament to Montclair's enduring spirit.
One of the coolest part about Bloomfield Avenue, especially right here at the center of Montclair, is that there's tons of developments happening, tons of new construction, you know, medium rises, literally 5-6 stories above. We're staring at it right now, where Row House is, and they're pretty much here building in Bloomfield Avenue because they're catering towards that downtown scene. Same thing that we're seeing in other towns.
Yeah, and you'll see the dynamic here in Montclair throughout this video, what it looks to be in Upper Montclair and have those streets where it's just super quiet.
And the biggest difference with Bloomfield Avenue versus the main commercial district in Upper Montclair is that here everything is a little bit more spread out. You know, this spans about 6-7 blocks, and I'm talking about New York field blocks. And versus Upper Montclair, where, you know, you have these maybe two blocks really where all the restaurants and all the commercial retailer spots are.
Yeah, you have larger buildings here, but direct access to any other areas because Montclair is quite small. You can get from the south to North Park in about 15 minutes. So we're gonna check out a bookstore on Bloomfield Avenue. And it's something that one of my friends who grew up here recommended that we see. So let's see what we have in store. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Wow, this is amazing. I'm like a kid at a candy store right now. It reminds me of the times where I used to spend in Barnes and Nobles and just sift through the books and choose which one that I'd be interested in. And you have so many options here. You can tell that it's been here for a really long time. And the floors also kind of creak and have a old wooden smell to it. It's huge.
We're out here in the children section, literally my favorite part of the bookstore. I remember being a child, whenever the Scholastic group came into our school, oh my goodness, I would squeeze as much dollars and quarters that I could possibly get so that I could find a book. Most of the time they were about dinosaurs, but nonetheless, bookstores was something that was super cool when I was younger. Anyway, I'm just gonna check it out right now, and then we're gonna move over to Brianna up there.
Oh, hey there. That's funny how Adrian and I both talked about our childhoods as if we don't even spend time at bookstores anymore, which kind of says a lot. It is kind of true, but here we are and we're excited to be here. It's grand, it's beautiful, well kept, clean, and it seems like I could spend all day here just looking at books and seeing what I can learn. So as you know, New Jersey is pretty fast paced and busy. So if you wanted to take a slower day, you can come in here and shut out all of what's going on outside. Even grab a coffee and just chill here all day. It's really peaceful here. It's a beautiful sunny day and we're gonna get some gelato.
We're here in Church Street Plaza.
This is Benvenuti gelato spot and it smells amazing. Oh my God, they have Chupa Chups, those lollipops that I used to love.
Oh my goodness. Talk about childhood right there. Look, if you love ice cream, they need help. Doesn't it smell like, it smells like Doritos.
Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells like a waffle cone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hello. Wow. It smells
like
so
cookies,
good here.
like crepes or something. We We are at Vleck Gardens and we're excited to show you what's in store. This is a beautiful 12-acre garden, and Joseph Van Vleck actually moved here from Brooklyn so that he can get away from the industrial life in the city, and sometime down the line he opened it up and donated it to Montclair to allow other people to experience this beauty.
Yep, so this property was actually owned by the Van Vleck family for 3 generations until they ended up donating it to the non-profit Montclair organization. So now it's enjoyed by the locals here, and it just so happens that it's springtime. It's the first week of March. It's also Eid Mubarak, so a lot of people are here kind of enjoying it as a family gathering situation and, you know, soaking in all this beauty, right? We're just getting out of the winter.
As you step in, you can already feel the weight coming off your shoulders, and it smells amazing.
Yeah, I can already smell the nature, the flowers. Maybe that's someone's perfume. It smells very good. Oh man.
Wow.
It's nice to have a place like this. You know, even though Montclair, you have an abundance of parks and access to nature already. Nonetheless, you know, having something like this, which is curated to have a lot of different types of plants, right? You can definitely see that everything here is well taken care of, and it's just beautiful to see, you know, like a nice garden like this. It's always a dream to have a beautiful garden, curated, everything's taken care of, right? Everything's well maintained, and this is just something like that. Maybe it could be a vision for you guys to come here and see this garden too, so you can have an idea what you want your garden to look like.
Montclair is commuter friendly, and if you're coming in from outside, you can easily come to Montclair just to get away from the city or whatever parts you're coming from. It's a nice day trip for the family even.
In Montclair, New Jersey, lies the Van Vleck Gardens, a haven of botanical beauty, boasting a rich history intertwined with the community. Here's a glimpse into the past, present, and ongoing efforts to preserve its charm. The story begins in the late 1800s when Joseph Van Vleck sought refuge for city life and established a 12-acre estate. Over 3 generations, the Van Vleck family meticulously cultivated the grounds, transforming them into a haven of ericaceous plants, particularly rhododendrons and azaleas, which became a signature feature. The current Mediterranean-style villa, designed by Joseph Van Vleck in 1916, stands as a testament to the family's vision. In 1993, the Van Vleck heirs generously gifted the estate to the Montclair Foundation, ensuring its preservation and accessibility to the public. The garden transitioned into a nonprofit community resource, offering a tranquil escape from residents and visitors alike. The main house serves as a center of nonprofit organizations, hosting meetings, seminars, and events, fostering a spirit of collaboration with the community. The gardens serve as a green oasis and amidst the urban landscape, providing a space for relaxation, reflection, and appreciation for nature. They offered educational opportunities for all ages, fostering a love of horticulture and environmental awareness. By hosting community events, the gardens serve as a vibrant hub, strengthening social connections with Montclair.
So that was it for Van Vleck Gardens. We wanted to show you this garden because it does represent the amount of green spaces, or the beautiful green spaces in Montclair. Montclair is known for its gardens, the nature reserves, and well taking care of nature. There are multiple gardens here. There's rose gardens, Presby iris gardens, and plenty more that you can see. But this is just one of them. What do you think?
I think that it was really beautiful. It's very relaxing being in there, especially coming from the city. You know, we work in Jersey City all the time. Coming here to Montclair and experiencing this, it's a very serene moment going through the entire garden.
Yeah.
What did you like most about it?
I like the flowers that we did see, and that they grow their own stuff here. So you saw a greenhouse, and it seems interactive, as if the community also contributes to the space. So that's the best part about it.
And it's free. It's a public park that's free. So you can hop in, come here anytime you want, and then just enjoy it. That's it.
Yeah.
So we're in North Mine Avenue. We're gonna go straight into the property. Just go down the block from here. It actually is on North Mine Avenue, so come check it out with us. Here we are. We're showcasing this beautiful property right behind us.
This luxurious Colonial boasts 7 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and is going for $1,698,000. Now the lot size itself is 103 by 140. Now, tell me a little bit about this area.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait. We're gonna show you guys a lot here in Montclair, but let me talk about how close this property is to all the things that you might care about. It's a 10-minute walk to the Watchung station, which takes you 45 minutes to the New York station. It has access to parks, the Edgemont Park, literally 2 blocks away from us, and a 15-minute walk to Anderson Park. And not only that, you're located just 1 block away from Upper Mine Avenue, which has all the gorgeous homes. I mean, your neighbors has amazing homes, but they don't have a corner lot like you.
So we are in Upper Montclair, and without further ado, let's go inside.
Let's go. You feel like a president right in here. So you walk in, you're welcomed by this large open space. It's like a little lounge, right? You sit here, you entertain your guests, you bring them wine, water. You have a fireplace, especially in the winter, keeping them warm. This is really a spot where you can entertain guests, kind of welcome them as you prepare whatever event that you have.
What's beautiful about this space is that you can see everything from just sitting here. So you can see the dining room, you can see the family room / sunroom over there, the stairway to the basement, and you can even see the kitchen. So beautiful open space immediately when you walk in. And let's take a look on this side. Heading over into the eat-in kitchen. We have a smaller table here.
Yeah, I would say this is like your breakfast bar, right? You're not really gonna sit here when you're having a family dinner. So obviously you have another space here, but this is where you sit down, you're getting ready to prepare for the day. Maybe you guys have different times when you leave the house, right? So this is when you sit down and just chill, have a coffee, read a book, while you're enjoying, the view of this. I mean, you have like a 180-degree view on this kitchen. So this is a 5-burner cooktop by Wolf.
We have a quartz waterfall countertop as well.
Yep.
And we have lots of counter space right over here.
Yeah.
So if you're a chef and you have a big family, this is the perfect kitchen for you. Literally, when walking in, I'm like, wow, this is a dream kitchen. You have all the space you need with cabinets for days.
Yeah.
And a window right above the sink. You can watch outside and not feel enclosed. It feels like you're outside, basically.
Yeah. And you're probably wondering, how the heck is someone going to ventilate all the smoke, all the fire that you'll be making from this burner? We actually have a built-in exhaust fan on the ceiling with lights attached to it. So that's a pretty cool, neat feature.
Right. Another neat feature about this is that we have a wine fridge built in
Seamlessly. You don't even know it's there until the owner decides to tell you what it is. You have cafe, microwave built into the countertop.
And if you look at the contrast between the island cabinets and the outer cabinets, it creates a gorgeous finish.
Yeah. I mean, the space itself already is enormous, but having that two-tone, diversity on the cabinets really opens it up.
We have a 2-oven Wolf built in the wall itself.
And you're probably wondering, where's the fridge? I'll show you right now. The fridge is actually right behind the camera. So I'm just gonna back up and we're gonna look at this. And here we are. This is the fridge. You have a built-in decor fridge with custom cabinet features as doors. All right. So before we head over to the guest quadrant, let's head over to the actual dining table so you can show you what quadrant is.
Wow, look at this space. We have reflective marble floors. It looks like lightning. It's electric. And this is a 6-seater dining table. Enough space for the entire family. So we do have 7 bedrooms here when we have the guests. And as you can see, we have windows on all the walls encompassing this space.
Yep.
Really, this house is filled with natural light and can't get better than that.
Let's head over to the guest suite and show you guys what it feels like to entertain a guest here. Let's head over. All right, so the guest suite is located right next to the kitchen, which is nice. It gives them that little privacy. They have their own bathroom here, but it's also a bathroom for the common space, and the bedroom's right there. And Brianna's gonna show you guys everything about it.
Yeah. We have a closet right here for the bathroom. If you want to take a look at the bathroom itself, there's some unique features about it. You rarely see a black toilet. So the black toilet does well with contrasting with the white sink and the white tiles in the shower itself. So the black toilet kind of accents what's on the outside of the house as well. On the right here, we do have an exit. So we have multiple entrances for the bottom floor, and this is the guest suite. Guest suite has lots of closet space. A window looking out to the side patio. If you look up, we have accented ceilings as well. And another closet space. So what guest room you know has 3 closet spaces? And let's head on into the patio space.
Yep. So let's take a quick peek of what's going on out here. So you do have access to a 2-car garage, detached garage, and that will either take you to the basement where you have, your own entryway down there, or you can also take it a little bit towards the sidewalk and enter through the patio into the back space. So it's nice. You have a little private space here. It's an elevated space, so you actually are able to see kind of like your neighbor's backyard. I don't know if you like to see that, but
We are on a corner lot here, so you can see all the cars passing by, enjoy your coffee, tea outside, and people watch, if that's what you like to do. All you hear is the cars rolling down the street, the tires against the concrete, and this is a lovely space.
all right, so we're back at the lounge. Before we head over and check out that other family room and what's going on upstairs, let's check out the basement. And you might be surprised, you might find the biggest bathroom in the basement and also your laundry and dryer.
To the right here, we have a bathroom. Let's enter before we go see the full basement. So we have a twin vanity here and 2 showers. So usually the basement doesn't even have a shower, but this one has 2. That's special. We have a nice accented wood cabinets and a light up mirror. This is very special.
not the bathroom itself. It has Bluetooth and a volume button. Oh, so you can play music while you're here getting ready, showering. It's like you have a party, to be honest. So this one is a bathtub and this one is just a shower. So they do look different. Here is our laundry room. Super convenient. You have to do laundry outside. Finished basement. Decent ceiling height. And let's go into this room. You can use your imagination and figure out what you want to do with this room itself. I would say an office space, but for me, I would like to have windows or kind of more open space. It does have a lower ceiling height here. This could be conveniently a exercise room. You can put your equipment here. And I mean, I guess if you're tall, you can't really reach up if you're to do overhead presses or whatever you call them. Again, watch your head. And over here, we have a larger room. This one has windows and a large patio door. And this takes us to the side of the house where the patio is as well. You can exit the basement from this side door, but if you were coming in, there isn't really a key lock situation. In this open space, we have another door, so I believe this is where you can come in from the outside. Oh, wow. We are right under the deck. So if someone wanted to sneak in through here, they would have to kind of crawl under the deck and walk in. Looks strange, but it works. Yes. I feel like a troll under the bridge whenever I'm down there. It's like my own private space. And that is all for the finished basement.
Anyway, let's go check out this family room. So, yeah, I've been dying for it. It might be her favorite place, spot at this point.
Well, this is pretty nice. Look at this. You have a arched ceiling, recessed lighting, lighting it up, as well as lots of natural lights. Look at these large windows, and let's talk about this fireplace. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's the second fireplace here. It's working, it's operating. Obviously, you can indicate it from the raw wood that you can see there. You know, this space, you can really convert this to, you know, a wine cellar if you really wanted to. It could be an office space. Right now, they're utilizing it as a living room. But you can convert it to so many other things. You know, it could be a reading room, library. I would personally use this as a library or an office space just because you really feel like you're on your own here and you can focus. Not only that, you have 180-degree view of the entire house, which is neat.
Yeah. I mean, on this first floor itself, you don't really have an enclosed space for a living room. So this would typically be your living room. There is that chill spot that we see when we walk in. However, this is more cozy, has a fireplace where you can really connect with your family members and play some games. It's cute.
I mean, you can even convert this to a bedroom. I mean, you have a closet, right? And you have another entryway, so endless possibilities. Let's head over to the bedrooms.
Windows everywhere.
All right, second flight of stairs. We have 2 bedrooms side by side along the staircase, and the common area bathrooms right here too. So Brianna's gonna take a tour of the furnished bedroom first, show you guys what's going on there, and then she's gonna show us the empty space later on.
Closet space for infinity. 2 large windows on the side and recessed lighting, lots of lighting in this room.
All right, so this is what it looks like without the furniture. All right, this is the other bedroom. So it's very spacious. You have recently high ceiling. All right, let's go over to the other rooms.
Before we head over to the other bedrooms, just want to show you here that there's a large mirror that has the same features as the one in the bathroom. So you have a light setting, it's not turning on right now for some reason. And you have a bathtub, a shower, marble floors, just beautiful.
All right, welcome to probably one of the larger rooms here. This one is in the corner of the property, so you have access to the front window. You have your own closet, so it's one of the bigger closets here. So the 2 bedrooms that you just saw, this probably fits almost 1.5 of them.
Let's head over to the master bed.
But before that, let's see this coat closet. All right, that's it. Let's go.
Wow. This master bedroom is stunning. It's nice and quiet. We have central air throughout the house, not to mention.
Yep.
And the most beautiful thing about it, the second most beautiful thing about it, is the walk-in
The third.
closet. Okay, the third. I'm not sure what the second
There's
is.
2 more closets, that's why.
Okay.
Maybe you find that also beautiful. So you have custom cabinets right there. Perfect for your entire wardrobe. And now you have the master bathroom.
It's an ensuite bathroom with a spa-like feel. We have the twin vanity, neutral cabinets, getting a really relaxing vibe. And you have a bathtub sitting by itself and a walk-in shower. So you have options here. This bathtub also has jets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would do a nice bubble bath. What is it, like the soap bombs from Lush or something?
Yeah.
That's what I imagine myself doing. And again, Bluetooth, so you can have your own party in here, play all the music you want.
You have a smart. Anyway, this bedroom is massive. Let's head over to the 3rd floor. Let's go on there. It's a little snug there with the staircase, but still you're welcomed with another common bathroom with nice marble flooring. You can see here. You also have nice tiling, windows to the backyard, and 2 bedrooms. Now this one's not furnished, but you can imagine how it would look like with Brianna in here. How would you organize the space here?
Good question. I put my bed here. My dresser there. You have a closet there. Bed, dresser. Maybe, I don't know. What would you use that space for? Let us know in the comments.
I probably need a coffee table there, you know, put a lamp,
Yeah.
illuminate that space.
That's a good idea. This room is identical to the one that we just saw. But the closet is closer to the door, not in the center.
Alright, one last last thing before we end off in this video on this property tour, come show you the bathroom. I'll come show you the bathroom. Yeah, I'll show you the bathroom.
Why are you so mean?
Here we go. Very nice. Just mute that. Editor, just mute it.
Wait, you can cut this. Why am I?
I know.
Do it again. You don't have to talk much about that.
Right. That's the property for now. We're gonna drive by 2 other properties today.
What'd you think of it? Comment down below.
What did you like about it?
I loved the master bedroom. That was one of my favorite parts. And the kitchen itself.
Yeah, the kitchen is a showstopper.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably one of the biggest kitchen that I've seen so far. So
I spend a lot of time in the kitchen, so that is a place where I want to be. And the dining room has beautiful floors, and it's so vibrant on the first floor.
yeah. Kitchen is literally like an abundance of countertop, which is amazing because you can literally make a mess and you probably won't even dent the amount of space that you have in that kitchen.
All right, let's head on to the next property.
All right, everybody, we are now at Upper Mountain Avenue, and we're gonna be showing kind of like an example of what a top echelon property looks like here in Montclair, New Jersey. All right, well, I think you can tell us a little bit more about this property.
Yeah, this house is going for $2,349,000. It has 6 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, and it's a unique blend between fieldstone and stucco. It has been refurbished and renovated over the past 20 years, so they're upkeeping it the whole time. It was created in 1867, so you have a nice blend of the historic and modern vibes as well. And wow, this property has everything. It has 5 fireplaces, a saltwater pool. It has views of New York City, and you can see the sunset and the sunrise from your house. So if you live here, you will not need a car if you needed to commute to Upper Montclair, in town, or to New York City. It is 5 to 7 minutes away from the train to New York Midtown. So it's super convenient. This is your getaway from the urban and bustling, noisy locations here in New Jersey or in surrounding metropolitan areas. You are on a busy road, a 2-way street, so that can be a bit noisy. However, you'll be able to walk up to your property and not hear any of this.
So you are located in Upper Mountain Avenue, which is a very tight-knit community. Like Brianna said, it is a very busy street. It's one of the main roads that's used here in Montclair to get anywhere pretty much. One of the best things about this that you are located in front of all this higher end price points homes, which really makes for the community, and that's why people drive through here to see really nice homes just like this one. And like Brianna said, you have access to parks and you have certain amenities like plazas nearby. So if you choose to plan to live here in Upper Mountain Avenue, you really don't need to go anywhere else because everything else is at your fingertips. All right, guys, we're here at the last property and we're located at Valley Road.
This Colonial property has a beautiful porch right when you look at it. It's very welcoming. It's going for $929,000. It has 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, and it is 3 stories. So on the first floor, you'll be opened up with a foyer, renovated kitchen with quartz countertops. On the second floor, you have a bedroom that has turned into a dressing room that is high-end and boutique-like. And you'll have 3 extra bedrooms on the second floor, and on the third floor you'll have 2 extra bedrooms. And not to mention, they have a finished basement with an office space, a large area for families to gather, and we look forward to showing you the photos.
Yep, so this property is actually located right at the center of Montclair. You're right next to Edgemont Park. You're about 20 minutes away from Bloomfield Avenue, where Everything's going on, restaurants, bars, you name it.
The downtown of Montclair.
Boom! Not to mention, you're also close to a few schools. If you are planning on starting a family here, right across from you is Montclair Kimberley Academy. And they also have their amazing tennis courts. So if your kid planning on becoming a beast at tennis, this is the spot. And a few blocks from this, we actually have access to the Vleck Garden, which we looked at earlier in this video. And a few blocks away from this is Montclair High School. So really, if you decide to start a family here, you really don't have to go anywhere else. Everything's here. Not to mention, it's a beautiful, quiet street. This street itself is highly used.
It's pretty busy of a street actually, because a lot of cars are passing by. It's quiet in the sense that you don't have many people around, and there's not a lot of commotion or noise pollution in terms of everything else. All you hear is the tires and the cars running up and down.
I mean, a beautiful property like this, fully renovated, they definitely put noise-proof windows, so if you're in there, you don't even know that all these cars are passing by. Yeah, so we're checking out this restaurant, Toros. It's actually one of their locations. They have a location in Patterson. So it's owned by a Turkish family. They have one of the fantastic Mediterranean food. I think it's the best bang for your buck as well. It's one of those hidden secrets. So they start you off with really good bread, and then you can get right on to your amazing entree. Let's get into it. This little strip area where most of the families here in Montclair do end up hanging out, right? This is the place where you get your barber, get your liquor, you know, this is where you get your hardware stores and different types of food.
Yeah, not only does it have food, it does have shops that you can go around. So right across from Toros, we saw a thrift store. We see a couple of boutiques here and there. This is Java Gems. Looks like this is a like a gift store, home store, vintagey vibe, and there's a bake shop. What else you see? Tortas locas.
You can't miss a diner too. You know, Jersey is known for its diner. You have Montclair Diner right there.
You have art and framing. So you can only imagine that on off days, people come here and hang out, and they shop, and they eat, and they shop, and they get dessert, and you can probably spend the whole day here if that's your thing. And Montclair has mostly single families, so you can only imagine the amount of families that live here, the vibe that it gives off.
Yeah, I mean, you might even get lucky and see one of your favorite NFL players, right? Montclair is known to be that area that most of the higher net worth individuals end up buying into. And what I mean by this is a lot of athletes, a lot of professionals who work in the tech field end up buying here in Montclair because of what it offers. So we're actually looking right in front of Toro right now. There's a church right in front of it. And there's tons of dessert spots if that's what you're feeling for after a good meal like that.
Yeah. Valley Road is a small street, so it only goes for 1 or 2 streets, and then it's all residential, and then you go off into another highway or larger road.
Yeah. So like we said, Montclair is consisted of separate neighborhoods like this, right? So Upper Montclair has its own little strip of restaurants and amenities that's available right next to you guys. However, there are other strips just like this in Montclair. I know one of them is in Bloomfield Avenue. We're gonna go check that out later.
And there's, apparently Montclair has 3 downtown areas. This is one of them, Adrian said Bloomfield Ave, and there's one in the center of Montclair. I believe it's on Watchung Mountains. And if you don't know, Montclair is on the mountains, so there are many places in Montclair we can overlook the skyline of New York.
Yeah. So earlier we were seeing those properties right on top of those mountains, right? You see big mansions, and they actually overlook all of Montclair. So if you get so if you end up living in one of those properties, you're actually overlooking Montclair, and to the far distance you can also see the New York City skyline, which is a pretty neat feature.
Montclair is very popular because it's considered a suburb of New York City. What do I mean by that? Well, New York is easily accessible throughout Montclair. You have, I believe, 7 stations in Montclair that connect you to New York via the Hoboken Path station. And that's why it's such a popular area. And if you don't want to live in the city and you want more of a suburban vibe, Montclair is highly sought out.
When I hear the church ringing, you come to Montclair. Actually, Montclair, one of my favorite shows, Suits, features Montclair a lot. I mean, some of the most popular attorneys in that show actually lived in Montclair.
Oh my gosh, what's that other show? There's another show.
Grey's Anatomy?
No, it's how am I forgetting this? It's like a true Italian. I don't even know if I'm saying it right.
Which one?
Sopranos! There you go, Andre.
Woo! Let's go!
A lot of, Sopranos is kind of based in Montclair. It's, Bloomfield Avenue, which we'll tour later on.
Oh, yeah.
Sopranos takes place in mostly Bloomfield Avenue. If you didn't know. I don't watch it, but if you do.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
It's cool that both of the really good shows that features Montclair both start with an S.
Montclair University has a growing role in New Jersey. Montclair University boasts a rich history evolving alongside the educational needs of New Jersey. Here's a look at its journey. In the humble beginnings of 1908, founded as the New Jersey State Normal School at Montclair, it focused on teacher training. The iconic College Hall, still standing today, was the first building constructed. By 1927, it became Montclair State Teachers College, offering 4-year degrees. It gained the right to award master's degrees in 1932. Enrollment boomed in the 1940s and 50s, leading to a name change to Montclair State College in 1958. Merging with Panzer College of Physical Education and Hygiene, further expanded its offerings. Finally, in 1994, it achieved university status and became Montclair State University. Montclair State has played a significant role in Jersey. For decades, it has been a major source of qualified teachers for the state schools. Designated a teaching university, it emphasizes preparing students for careers in public service. The university actively engages with the Montclair community through cultural events, educational programs, and partnerships with local businesses. For example, the New Jersey School of Conservation, located in Stroke State Forest, provides valuable environmental education opportunities. Montclair State continues to evolve to meet the demands of the 21st century. The university offers over 300 doctoral, master's, and baccalaureate programs across various disciplines. It has gained recognition as a research doctoral institution. Efforts are underway to modernize facilities and enhance the overall student experience. Montclair State University's story reflects its commitment to educational excellence and its enduring role in shaping New Jersey's future.
Let's get into the educational stats. Montclair State has a selective admissions process with acceptance rate around 91%. This suggests a focus on well-rounded applicant profile, including academics, extracurricular activities. The university's 6-year graduation rate for the first time full-time bachelor's degree seeking students is around 67%. While this might seem lower than some institutions, it's important to consider that Montclair has a large population of adult learners who may take longer to complete their degrees. The student-faculty ratio at Montclair State sits around 17:1. This ratio allows for more personalized attention from professors compared to larger universities. Montclair State University prepares students for a diverse range of careers. Here's a glimpse into some popular fields Montclair State graduates pursue. As historically teacher-focused institution, a significant portion of graduates enter the education sector as teachers, counselors, or school administrators. The university's emphasis on the public service translates into graduates working in fields like social work, public health, and government, and nonprofit organizations. Montclair State offers a strong business program, leading graduates to careers in accounting, finance, marketing, and management. With healthcare being a major industry in New Jersey, graduates find success in nursing, physical therapy, occupational therapy, and other healthcare professions.
We're on a large, vast campus in Montclair State University. And the great thing about being here is that you can commute to New York City. There is a train station right on campus. And Montclair is known for having over 300 undergraduate and graduate programs, as well as over 300 clubs. So there is a place and major for everyone. Montclair is known for having many humanities courses, business sciences, and that's it, I think. There's more, but okay. Editor, cut that part because I'm not sure. And what else? Oh yeah. Montclair State University has the distinction of being the first to have a doctoral graduate program in pedagogy, which is the science of teaching. So many great things about this place. Students seem happy here. And the campus is large, so it seems like you have to drive everywhere to get to different parts of the campus. There is a main campus, and you will see that there are sports fields of all types throughout campus.
Yeah, definitely. I know a couple of my friends here who went to Montclair State University, and you definitely need a skateboard or some sort because you're going to be walking a ton, especially if you choose to commute here in MSU or decide that you want to dorm here. But nonetheless, environment's always great. A lot of people that I know that went here are very awesome individuals, and that's just the type of student that MSU attracts. And on top of that, they have an amazing campus that is really pleasing to the eye. I mean, it's just so beautiful.
It seems Victorian and grand. Really quiet here. It's up sitting on a hill in Upper Montclair. So you're overseeing all of Montclair if you're on this campus.
Yeah.
And it's very secluded from the rest of town. However, you have direct access to town or other parts of New Jersey and metropolitan areas around New Jersey.
Yep. You have a very diverse student body.
Hey! Knock on wood. Sorry, I didn't mean to finish your sentence.
But yeah, I mean, that's just what you're gonna get here, you know? You get really good education, but you're also gonna get that culture right in front of you, which is nice. It's always nice to have being exposed to many different types of culture.
And having a community in college, of course,
Yep.
is very important.
All right, guys, so that's it for the little tour of Montclair State University. What do you think about Montclair?
I think it looks fun to be here.
Yeah, you're situated right on top of a mountain.
Lots of space. Most important thing for me is to have nature around. So a lot of green spaces as well. And it'd be fun to be a student here, who knows?
Yeah, For me, as long as the dining hall serves good food,
Oh my gosh.
that's all that matters. Good education too. Alrighty, here at our last stop, we are at Edgemont Park.
Central of Montclair, best of both worlds. We're in this green haven with a large pond right in front of us. And you see ducks and some geese, some turtles. And this is just a beautiful place to be if you wanted to take a walk, get some fresh air, come by with your family and enjoy a picnic even.
Yep.
And that's it for our tour of Montclair. You saw the urban life, you saw suburban, you saw a lot of greenery and flowers. And I hope you understand what it's like to live here or at least be here in Montclair. And we're happy to share this experience with you. We think it's a lovely place for families and for people of all sorts, to be honest.
All right, now that you know everything about Edgemont Park, we are reaching the end of the video. If you're brand new to a channel, tap the bell notification, press the thumbs up button, and subscribe so that you're up to date on everything that we have to offer here in Montclair.
And we get calls and texts from people like you looking to move to Montclair all the time. So if that's you, feel free to reach out. Our information is down below. And again, my name is Brianna.
My name's Adrian.
We have Andre recording today, and we are living in Jersey City, New Jersey.
It possibly may be in our next video, or best in person when we're touring you around these amazing neighborhoods in New Jersey.
See ya!